Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the next episode of the Manchester United career mode on FIFA 17. As you can see from last episode, we did get 4 points clear in the table. If you haven't seen that episode, then go and check it out before you watch this one. But this episode, we are rounding up and getting into the second half in the Premier League and getting into the January transfer window, which will be not a very busy time for us because we're not planning on letting any players go. But let's have a look on the calendar here. The three matches we've got today are Sunderland, Middlesbrough, and then the first game in January, which is against West Ham there. And as you can see, we do have an FA Cup match against Bolton after that. But and we also found out that our Europa League opponent for the round of 32 is going to be Shakhtar Donetsk, which will be an interesting matchup. But let's go straight in here. That we do have an email from Morgan Schneiderlin saying he is frustrated when he's not picked. Well, he did just play. He did play a game the last episode, but we're going to jump straight in against Sunderland here. Just before that match, guys, we are doing some training here. Fosu Mensah and Rashford. Fosu Mensah has gone up to that 75 overall and possibly could be a replacement for Carrick when he does leave. But now we're going to jump into the Sunderland matchup. Let's see what we can do. Okay then, guys, here we are at Old Trafford up against Sunderland. Let's have a look at the lineups. Just a quick stat there, 10 goals allowed, and Sunderland have only scored 13 goals in the league, so their chances of scoring is very low today. Okay then, guys, this is the lineup I've gone for today. I've gone for a full second team, as the first team was looking a little bit, some of them were a little bit tired, and as Morgan Schneiderlin feels he's getting abused with the amount of play time, we decided to go with that. Sunderland here probably put out their strongest team. It looks like they have done, obviously, the young, promising goalkeeper Jordan Pickford to deal with today. But let's jump into the match and see what we can do. Oh, that's going to be a penalty there. Sunderland couldn't deal with the bright spark Marcus Rashford running through defence. So, Djula Boji thinks it's acceptable to just stick his thigh out and just stop him. But we are going to shoot here with Mata, who puts it up there for the top bins. That is a wonderful penalty, actually. But we are 1-0 up now. Hopefully, we can grab a few more goals. Nice save there by Romero. Lovely struck shot by Jermaine Defoe, I think. Sugar! It's 1-1. And Sunderland have scored there with, I believe that is McNair. One of our old young players that we gave to them this season, along with Daniel Lowe. God damn it. Nice saves by Romero there. Sunderland putting on the pressure. I think they definitely want to win here. They've already had 7 shots. We have had nowhere near that. And that is the end of the first half. And it's been fairly cool. We've only had the one clear-cut chance, as you can see there. But it's raining, and I really don't like the rain on FIFA. But we're going to take Carrick off for Fellaini and see what impact that substitute will have in the second half. And it's 2-1. Sunderland are beating us, and this is not good. We've had no opportunities. Sunderland have been all over us today. I don't know what's happened, whether it's because it's in the rain. I don't know, but something is not quite right. Rashford can't quite get in, and we have to make another substitute here, and I think we're going to have to take off Young and bring on Wilson, and maybe even move Schneidlin off for Timothy Fosu Mensah, because we do need a goal here, preferably. Sunderland are through again here, and Romero is having a tough time in front of goal. Maybe I would have been better off going with the first team, but second half of the season genuinely is tougher than the first, as teams need results, and it's quite obvious to see here Sunderland want a result and they're going for it harder than I am. Surely that's got to be another penalty, and it is another penalty given away by Patrick Van Aanholt, who picks up a yellow card there, and that is very lucky if we can slot this away again. And we can, and it's an absolute scorcher of a penalty, and Mata is running to the home fans there, and he's off, he's in the stands. That is an absolute belter of a penalty. You are not going to save that. 2-2, maybe things aren't going to be so bad after all. Got it on Manquillo, definitely. Oh, can't quite get there. Pickford's had a decent save there. And he's earned his team a 2-2 draw. And really, I don't think I deserved to win the match at all. We were playing awfully. We had no chances. And Sunderland turned up. But we're going to see where that puts us in the table now. Okay then guys, that's where it's put us in this table. And we are now 2 points ahead of Arsenal, still with a better goal difference, and second top high goal scorers in the league. But Watford now in the bottom drop instead of Sunderland, and Middlesbrough are lurking around the top 6, which is it's good to see actually. But we're going to go into our next match now, which is against Middlesbrough. Okay then guys, we do have some good news. The medical staff have cleared Anthony Martial from his injury so he can rejoin training sessions. So we're going to have a look at where his progress is at and whereabouts he is going to be coming back. 13 days. So next episode we might see a return of Anthony Martial. But we're going to jump into the Middlesbrough match now and see what each team are putting out. Okay then guys, having a look at the league table where we're into the Middlesbrough match here. Manchester City are actually down in 8th place, which is rather nice to see, as we are the best Manchester club. No matter what anyone says, Manchester United is the better Manchester club. No matter the result, they always will be. They don't need tons and tons of money to get good. But hopefully we should see the lineups. If not, we'll have to go into the menus and have a look ourselves. Okay guys, the game's been nice. We're having a look at the team here. We've put out the full strength first team squad to get a result here against Middlesbrough. But Middlesbrough put up a decent team there. 4-2-3-1. Very similar to my formation, obviously. But I just have the wingers a little further forward. We're going to jump into this match now and see what we can do. Let's go. And it is 1-0 already. And I didn't even have a touch of the ball. They just passed it all the way through. And Gaston Ramirez has picked up himself a goal in the 2nd minute of the match here. Just cuts in, lays it off. First time. Absolute banger. 1-0. And things are not looking so good in the league at the moment. But hopefully we can grab a goal back pretty quickly. Here's Memphis. And Valdez has saved that. And it definitely needed saving because Ibrahimovic was there ready to pick up the pieces. Ibra! Good save by Victor Valdez there. Can Wayne Rooney get a decent ball in? It's definitely decent. Goes out for another corner kick here. Here's Memphis. Memphis! Mikiti has missed an opportunity to go 1-1 there. But we're starting to get back into the rhythm here. Good save there by De Gea. I don't know why he's running out. And that, guys, is half time. And we are losing 1-0 here to Middlesbrough. And I feel our main issue here with the main team and a few players we will need to bring in for next season. I don't think Wayne Rooney's good enough. And Ibrahimovic is again iffy for me as well. The same being with Mkhitaryan there. But we'll see what we can do in the second half. But Rooney is definitely someone for me that does need replacing by someone a little stronger and younger by Mata. But I've got a few people that could easily fit in that position. And that's a good save by De Gea there, keeping us in this match 100%. And it's 2-0. Middlesbrough are winning 2-0. And guys, I think we are going to lose this matchup. And I think the reason is because of Wayne Rooney. And I am not standing for any of this. We are bringing on 3 fresh faces right now, putting it on attacking and seeing if we can pull up a win here. Here's Rashford and Valdez again picking up another save. And this is getting ridiculous right now. Fellaini! For God's sake! Still can't score here. And again, Valdez has made yet another save. Was something that wasn't even going in, but he just saved it anyway. Because he just seems to love saving things. And that's it, guys. We have lost 2-0 at home to Middlesbrough here. And we did dominate the match, but what can you do? And we're just going to have to see where that puts us in the table, I'm afraid. And guys, again, as you can see at the bottom here, we have stayed top of the league again. And I think most of these teams did lose their match. The top 4 all lost, which is very strange. But we've been let off definitely. But we're going to jump into some training, see what's happening in the office, and then jump into the final game of the episode, I think. Okay then, guys, so I actually am going to pull both of these youth players out and see if I can put them on loan for now, as we are not going to need them as of yet, but we might do later on. So we're going to try and offer them both a contract and jump into the final game of the episode, and hopefully we'll actually get a win, because we've had a draw and a loss, and that's not very good. Okay then, guys, here we are at the London Stadium up against West Ham away from home here. Let's have a look at the squad lineups. Just having a look here at the league table. We are there with 12 wins, 2 draws and 5 losses. Arsenal are just behind us there, but I'm sure this is a match which we can pick up a victory. Okay then, guys, this is the West Ham lineup. Oh, I had an accent there. And playing 4-2-3-1, one of their strongest teams. Luckily, no Randolph in goal today, or Randolph, whatever his name is, Rondolph. Then this is the team I've gone with. The first team were absolutely smashed after the Middlesbrough, so we've had to go for the second team. But let's jump into the match and see what we can do. Going to go with a little more of a slower approach today to try and hold on for the ball for a bit longer and see what that can do for us. Andy Carroll has broken in here. Has a shot. Romero gets down low and saves it. We have picked up a free kick here with Juan Mata. Steps up. Adrian gets the save. It's a very difficult free kick place to take it from. Michael Carrick bends one in. And there is the first goal. And the slower approach is working. I think that's what happens when you play. You get a good result, as I did last episode, and you just start playing a bit forward and you just start getting a bit carried away. Sometimes you just have to revert back to the old, passing it around and playing like real football and not a video game. But that makes it 1-0. Well done, Michael Carrick, for getting us that goal. And that is 1-1. And straight away, West Ham have bitten back with Ayew and Carroll there. And Carroll, the big boy, has just gone and got them back into the match. Great. Lingard. Ball in, and there is Marcus Rashford with a goal. And I thought he was going to take it with his head, but he went with a boot. And it was a very nice work goal. Lingard just over to the right hand side here. Whips one across. Rashford takes it too hard and too fast for Adrian. 5th goal in the Premier League. Congratulations, Marcus Rashford. And that, guys, is half time. We are winning 2-1, and it's been a fairly solid performance. No need to look at the stats. Let's just go straight into the second half. Nice save by Romero. Get out, Romero. And now we're going to make some substitutes as Michael Carrick is tired, so we'll be bringing on Marouane Fellaini. And Rojo is also a bit tired there, so we are going to be moving Blint over there and bringing Twanzebe on to help in the defence. West Ham so nearly equalise. And that is 3-1. Very silent. Not enough time to be talking through the build-up. But Marcus Rashford, we just need to get a win on the board here. Nice pass in there by Fellaini. Nice dribbling. Nice finish. 3-1. And I think that is his 6th goal in the Premier League. And probably has wrapped this game up for us as well. And guys, we are going to be making our final substitution, if we have one. I think we do. We are going to be taking off Mata for Fosu Mensah, putting Fellaini at attacking midfielder as he can play there, and Fellaini will be keeping us as captain until the end of the match. Oh, they've done well, and another great save by Romero there. And that, guys, is full time, and we did win that match 3-1, and the stats show that we did dominate. But let's have a look where that leaves us in the table and round up the episode there. Okay then, guys, so we have progressed now to 4 points clear at the top of the Premier League. We are joint top goal scorers now, and still conceded the least goals, less than 1 per game. And that is where we're going to leave the episode. Sunderland back in that bottom drop zone, and City have made their way back up. Middlesbrough have fallen, but that's going to be the end of the episode. Remember, if you guys did enjoy, remember to smash the like button to show your support. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of the videos I put up. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.